What is up, everybody? DousGaming here, and welcome back to Fable Anniversary, Part 7 of our Let's Play walkthrough playthrough, whatever you want to call it. And as you can tell, our character's a little bit different. So it's been about 24 hours since I recorded Part 6, and in between those 24 hours, I mobbed a little bit, not too much, because I didn't really have much time because of work. But what was that? The little bit I did do, I got enough to upgrade his magic a little bit. That's the blue lines you see that look like tattoos. Is because our magic bar is up quite a bit, and the more magic you pull into it, the more fancy tattoos, depending on your alignment, it goes. So if you're evil, I think it actually glows red, if I remember correctly. But yeah, and I have to apologize right now. I know I do that a lot, but I am actually in a pretty bad mood right now because I've been pretty stressed out lately, and it's just at its all-time high today. So I'm hoping that playing a game will help kind of calm me down, and I bet you kind of noticed a little bit something different in my mic settings. It's because I noticed that, because when my voice starts getting all staticky and robotic, is basically when my mic starts to peak, in a sense, I guess. Because my mic that I have is made for podcasts, so it has distance rather than closeness because it was cheap and that's what I could afford at the time because it was on sale. But I think that's my main problem with my mic. So I think I figured that out and why my mic does what it does. So I'm hoping that maybe soon, let me adjust my mic a little bit so I can maybe fix that problem here in this video. Is if until I can get a new mic, distance the mic a little bit more, so I might be a little quieter. I don't know yet. But yeah, so that's enough me rambling. Let's get right into doing this mission where called Escort Trader with Nobos because I don't like to do that shit right for this one. Alright, and if you hear noise in the background, I apologize. I'll try to edit that out as best I can.
I hope you got the gold they want.
So this area is controlled by bandits. Now you could pay them, or if you have a pretty strong bow, I think an oak bow will do you good. Not this yew bow, but an oak bow. Will do you pretty good. Or if you have a really strong spell, we don't, and you can one-shot them and sneak by. But I want the EXP, so we're going to blast the shit out of them with our new fireball spell that we got in the last part, I think it was. Excuse me. My mouth is really, really freaking dry but moist today. It makes that nasty noise. I hate that noise. Especially when a mic is super sensitive and you can hear every little detail of it. It's so gross. Come on, lock. Why won't you lock onto the guy in front of us? Alright, let's... Ow. Need to get our speed up a little bit so we're faster than these guys, because these guys are faster than us. So I did upgrade also really fast our strength and stuff too. Everything's level 2 in the strength area. And I haven't upgraded dex at all because I haven't actually been using my bow, so maybe I should use that for a few guys right here. So that way we can build up some dex EXP to increase our speed at least, because that'll help us out quite a bit. And if you head north in this map and kill a big guy that's over there, all these guys will run away, and then you'll lose the EXP that you can gain from killing these guys. So unless you're like severely underleveled and you're getting your butts kicked by these bandits, which I honestly don't think you should, because it's pretty good, it's pretty easy to take care of them even with my weak weapons right now, because I still have the basic weapon kits right now. I just been spending my stuff on dumb stuff basically, because I don't want to spend money on weapons I know I can just get on my own. But we're gonna take care of these guys over here. Shoot you. So I see that big guy on the right that's slightly bald and looks like he has an eye patch. If you can't see him, he's to the left now with a little bandolier type thing across his chest. I think that's what it's called. Ow, don't shoot me with a crossbow. It's not very nice. No, aim on the guy behind me. There you go. Alright, that's enough. I think that's enough Dex EXP for now. We're just gonna blast the crap out of this guy. No! Bad bandit. You just get hit by that. Oh, another glitch if you guys want to get good magic is if you get that summoning spell, you can just sit there spam summoning him and you'll get experience for it. And it gives you pretty decent EXP for it. And the higher your level and the more you put into it, the more magic EXP you get. That's the bandits all gone. Yay, a flame augment. We will not be using that anytime soon. I might just end up selling it. I don't know yet. Then I believe this is gold. Yeah, gold. We're gonna eat an apple. Our handy dandy apple. Be careful with these, No, come on, break this stupid thing. Be careful with these, barrels, because the fact that, they in this area there is exploding ones. So if you hit it, it go kaboom, and it does a lot of damage. And this is a pickaxe. Is it stronger? Nope, it is not stronger. It is not stronger than our katana. Too bad. Would have been nice to have a steel weapon rather than an iron. But that's okay. There's plenty of time. In the area we're going to be going into, we'll get a steel axe soon. And then a obsidian great axe if you have a spade by then. Kind of wish I had a spade right now, because there's a lot of hidden items in this next area we're going to for this quest. But most of it's just silver keys that I'll be getting on my own. But hey guys, I think that was this is the first part where I haven't, and a couple parts where I didn't start in the guild. Besides the first part, because, you know, you start out as a kid. Blast him with a fireball. And the lightning is good for if you guys want to just rack up some easy EXP, and it actually becomes pretty strong once you upgrade it. But until we get 5,000 Magicka EXP, then it's next to useless for right now, unless you are going against bugs. But even then, it's kind of iffy. So there's the portcullis to here that we unlocked. Now we have one or two more guys. I think it's just one guy left down here, where a bunch of traders are at for some reason. Alright, cool. Only keep it moving. Alright, so the reason why I wanted to get that rose is for this right here. So we're going to go over here. It's called Rose Cottage. And it's for this door right here. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there is a chest back there, but it gives you evil points if you whack it. So you know what? We're not going to do that. So we go to items, gifts, red rose, use.
Oh, you really know you've made me so.
Yeah, I'm not going to deal with the doors unless I find a funny one. Open says on my middle finger. Alright. So it gives you a nice little hovel, home, whatever, with a really pervy torture chamber for sex. Okay, whatever you're into. Let's see what we got here. Yep, the will user's bright, so we're equipping all of these. I still have not went and got the helmet because of the fact that I don't know, or not the helmet, the hat. I feel like I don't have enough books quite yet to get it, so you need quite a bit of books to give them to get the hat. Plus, I don't think our renown's high enough to actually get the actual will user's bright. But yeah, so right behind here is a chest. Now that we open that, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna do it anyway. Reason why it's evil points is because of the fact the lady grew them herself, but we can get good points easily back. But it's just for a little bit of gold. But you know what? 500 gold goes a long way for right now at the beginning of the game. So it's useful. So let's keep it moving into the main mission. Especially where it's a pretty long one. Well, it's not like super long, just like time consuming, because there's a lot of loading scenes. So there's like 4 areas you have to go through, and every single one of these areas is a loading scene. Oh shit. I had to take a puff of a freaking e-cigarette. Okay, so we're gonna just go straight into melee, take out these wizards, because they are the blah blah, cannot talk. They're the most annoying, as you can tell from the constantly hitting me and pissing me off, because they have way too high of an attack area range and way too high of like their attack speed and how many times they can attack. So this door I've never actually opened. It says you have to have an extremely high attack modifier. I've never got it. We're not gonna go into this cave either because this is that side quest Hob Cave, or whatever it is. The quest Rose Cottage. It takes you into Hob Cave right there. So we'll go in there eventually, just not right now. We need more renown to be a hero. Yeah, so this is where the mission starts, guys.
Oh, you're here! I thought we were gonna die in this hellish place! We have to get to the Barrow Fields at the other end of Darkwood. You lead the way. We'll be right behind you. The sooner we put
Oh, I could have taken a boast where I don't let any of these guys die.
Out there.
Oh well.
Right behind you!
We'll still get a decent amount of gold for this.
Darkwood, you will find the Chapel of Scorn.
Yeah, so the Chapel of Scorn, if you're an evil character, that's where you get the bow. Alright, this is going to be a good or evil deed right here, guys. Although it can be a good deed that you can turn into an even greater evil deed.
He's infected. He'll be eating our guts before we know it.
We have sworn a traitor oath. We have to help him.
This isn't a good idea. Not a good idea at all.
I can pay well, and there won't be any trouble. Thank you, hero. I'm very grateful.
Coming!
Alright, so that's the good thing to do. You know, the human thing, like, he needs help. Maybe we can get him some help. He won't get the help he needs, though. You really need a new weapon, though, so I'm really excited for the next area we're going to be going to. So, Darkwood Marshes. Hey, it's a Balverine. Balverines suck, by the way. They have a very high defense stat.
Oh dear.
Except against magic.
This is child's play.
You really think so?
And which is why I wanted to be a wizard. So if you do this quest right here for this door, I'm not going to do it with the traders, so I wouldn't advise it. Is you face a series of hobs, and when you go in there, you get the Dark Will user outfit. I believe this is the door for that, but yeah, you get the Dark Will user outfit if you. So if you prefer black over, you know, white and blue and stuff, or if you're an evil character or both, you know, that's the door for you if you're a magic user for that. So yeah, so we just gotta continue on, go through this door, ignore the guys in the back.
We got to keep moving. I just know there's more of them.
Need to move quickly.
And this is where you start running into even more annoying enemies, because these guys will go straight for the traders. They will ignore you completely. So the best way to deal with these guys, I don't care if he hits on that guy, and you'll see why later, is if you look at these guys, right, and you tell them, wait. And wait.
Looking forward to seeing my wife and children again.
But you do got to be fast about doing this kind of stuff because of the fact that, you'll see. It's guaranteed. I've tried so many times, but I can never get it to work. You stay put. That was the whole point of the wait. But no, the reason why is because these guys will charge right past you to go after those guys, and it makes it easier so they're not surrounding them and killing them, because there's a lot of hidden enemies until you hit certain spots in the map that ping the enemy attack. No, actually aim the way I point you, you dumb game. But yeah, so you might end up having to chase them anyways, but that's okay because at least it gives you time to get up there before they get too terribly hurt.
Need some help over here.
Stop it. Pick your fucking target.
Please, I need...
Stop hitting him and die. But yeah, see what I mean? I wish I would have bought the heal spell, because then you can heal these guys and it makes life so much easier. Because I want both of them to survive. And you get into an area to where you can actually heal them later. But the next part's not too pleasant of a trip after that. To where it doesn't really do much. I mean, you could technically run past all these guys, but I want the experience. And here's another key spot is right there. I'll show you guys in a minute after I kill this guy. So like, try and stay along with them because you can still peg them with a couple of spells. Maybe aggro them a bit so they don't actually go after the douchebags. I mean the traitors. Where do you think you're going, bitch? You're dead. Alright, so for one last final check, we really do have to hurry through this. There's a silver key chest right there, a small one that gives you a pretty good item. That right there is the thing I'm talking about. You shoot that little hole in it, and it gives you a silver key. And this is an area for Lost Chapters quest you can get. Alright, so let's go get our trader buddies back. But, yeah. Follow.
Follow. Hey, I'm so hungry I can eat a person.
Alright. Let's just run on through. And maybe we can get to the... I believe the next area is a bridge, and then it leads to the camp that we'll meet that heals them. So if they start looking like they're about ready to die,
First camp.
I'm just gonna run through. Oh, this is the camp. Okay.
I'd rather not stay here too long. We should be safe in...
Alright. We got our steel axe. Lovely. Let's shop a little bit before we move on. Alright guys, sorry about that weird cut.
We've been on this trip forever.
Someone called me and I had to answer that. So all I did is just look around the shops. I bought some more potions though. But I didn't want to loot this chest without showing it to you guys. It's a resurrection file. And I sold one to get a little bit more cash. But yeah, so I just bought a bunch of potions, that's it. So we got Dark Vortex and another mana potion, cool. But alright, so I didn't realize what the time was on my recorder. I actually have to end this part here, so we'll actually end the this mission on the next part. And we'll get into Oakvale and everything. So I am Deuce with DousGaming. May the heart of the cards be with you guys. And as always, comment down below what you liked about the video if you liked it. And if you didn't like it, comment down below anyways what you didn't like about it. Maybe you could tweak a few things here and there for you. But I really hope to see you guys next time. Peace.